Hey, what's up? Oh well, not so bad. How about you? Oh, me, I'm great, thanks. So, what do you plan to do this summer holiday? Do you have any plans? Oh, well, plans for summer holiday? Well, let me see. Oh, I'm planning a trip to China. This guy's going to China. What? Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm excited because I'm going to feature my top 10 tourist spots in China which I visited. Okay, I've searched online and I typed most visited country in the world, and guess what? China ranked 4th in the world with 59.3 million visitors last year in 2018. Just following Spain, which is on the 3rd spot, and the United States on the 2nd spot, and the first and the most visited country in the world, of course, is France with 82.6 million visitors. So let's get straight into it. Number 10 is the Chengdu Panda Research Base Center. It's like a conservation center for pandas. Well, I've been to this place and I could say that I'm a big fan of panda bears. I don't know, but I really like the combination of black and white, their fur, and they're very, very cute and very adorable. So I went to that place, I think 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, and it's like a zoo, and inside the center you could see a lot of foliage, especially bamboos. And pandas like to eat bamboos, and they are being taken good care by professional vets, and I think it's really worth it to visit that place because, as you know, panda bear is the national treasure of China. So definitely check that place in Chengdu, the Panda Base Research Conservation Center. And at number 9, the Xiaochuan Glass Bridge, and this bridge is really, really amazing. It's simply breathtaking, and it is, they say, the longest hanging bridge in the world made of glass. I went there for the very first time, and at first I was freaking scared because of the height. Plus, the bridge is made of glass, so when you walk on it, you could really see down there. It's really crazy. It's insane. But I conquered my fear of heights, and I think I was okay walking on the glass bridge. And the place is not really in the center of the city of Xiaochuan. You have to drive to the county of Pingshan, and I think it will take you about 2 hours from the center of Xiaochuan. But it's worth it because the bridge is really, really incredible. And it's really worth it to visit that place because it's the world's longest glass hanging bridge. So take note of that. Around here in China, there's a lot of glass bridges across China. Anywhere you go, like in Baoding, there are about maybe 2 or 3 places which they have glass bridges, and if you go south, even west or east, they have their own version of glass bridge. But this one in Shijiazhuang is kind of different because it's really hanging, and plus it's really long. Okay, number 8 is the West Lake in Hangzhou City. Well, this place is a beautiful lake, and around the lake there are a lot of shops and restaurants. So especially at night when I went there, it's really magical because you see the lights from those houses and shops and buildings reflecting on the water of the lake. It's really magical, and you can go boating. Well, the lake is really huge, and let me see. So West Lake is located in the southwest of Hangzhou. It's in Zhejiang province. It's known as the paradise on earth in the world. That's according to them. So yeah, West Lake is also one of the most beautiful places I have ever visited. So I suggest you go to West Lake if you happen to go to Hangzhou. And at number 7 is the Bund in Shanghai. Well, this place is really cool because I like skylines and skyscrapers. So when you go to the Bund, you could see the panoramic view of what do you call that? Like I was saying a while ago, when you are at the Bund, because it's opposite to the other side of the river, and you could see the whole picture of the Pudong district. And if you go to Pudong district, you have to cross the river. It's called the Huangpu River, and so it's incredibly beautiful to see such skylines with different heights, different architecture, the mixture, the tapestry of old and new. So I could really say that it's really, really incredible to see this kind of combinations of skyscrapers. The best time to go there at the Bund is in the afternoon, especially in the summer, because usually when the sun sets down, you could see all the different kinds of lights, the reflection of these vibrant colors on the river, and you take a picture. It's insane. So I'd suggest you visit the Bund in the afternoon, and if you have a lot of time, you can wait until early evening, and you could see the whole district of Pudong transforming to a vibrant, different kinds of color as the night falls. So definitely the Bund in Shanghai is worth to visit. All right, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is the Wujin Water Village, or Water Town, as they say, is very ancient. It's about 1,300 years old, so you could really see the ancient buildings along the canals, and it's really great. It's like you are going back in time. You could see different old architecture, and you could also ride a boat around the canal. And the good thing about this place is it's really old styled place, and you could really feel the ambience of the ancient times in China. Topping the 5th place is the Xiaochuan Valley. Go means valley in English, and this place is really incredible. I'm a nature lover, so I really love going to natural, beautiful places, not mostly man-made. And so I put this place at number 5 because it's really naturally incredible. You know, when I went to that place, we drove from Chengdu city to Xiaochuan Valley for I think about 4 or 5, 6 hours, which is really long trip. And along the way, you could really see mountainous area. Some roads are undeveloped because of the place, the location of the place, because it's very mountainous and the level of the land is really high. So sometimes it's hard to breathe, but it's manageable. And along the way, you could see different kinds of beautiful sceneries, you know, the mountains, rivers, valleys, and the roads were incredible. Most of the roads were insane too, because it's like zigzag going up and down, and as you can see here in the picture, it's quite incredible and insane too. One thing I like about the Xiaochuan is it's I could really feel like it's like paradise, like you were like brought in a different world, you know, and the weather in the place is unpredictable because it snows and it rains a bit. Yeah, I remember that too. And then plus, you know, the sun comes out. So, and yeah, it's really nice place. I like the ambience, you know, the surrounding. When you get there, it's like, wow, you just want to lie down on the grass and relax and chill, and while, you know, lying on the grass along the river, you know, and the water flowing beside you is clear, crystal clear, and you could see some animals too, wild animals like yak. And so that's Xiaochuan Valley. Okay, number 4 is the Forbidden City in Beijing. The Forbidden City is really huge. You know, you have to go through the entrance, and you have to exit to the other side. You will not go back where you entered because lots of tourists go in there. So the walking was kind of tiring, because I think at the end of your tour around the place, you will get tired. One thing that amazes me about the Forbidden City is its architecture, ancient architecture, the buildings, the Palace Museum. The Palace Museum is in the Forbidden City, and the king's throne, and then the queen's throne, and they say it's a golden throne. The ancient Chinese people really did a good job in doing such incredible architecture, plus how the Chinese government, you know, preserve their culture and their traditions and their architecture at the same time. Number 3 is the Terracotta Warriors. So the Terracotta Army or Warriors is a collection of sculptures depicting the armies of the Xiaochuan, the first emperor of China. It is form of funerary art buried with the emperor, okay, in 210 to 209 BC, blah blah blah. Okay, anyway, what really amazed me is how these people, you know, during the ancient times built these figures, you know, from head to toe. You could really see the meticulously sculpted details of each figures. Like, I heard that every face of these sculptures were different, you know, like totally another kind of person, and there are thousands of them. So you could imagine how hard and how long they made this stuff or figures. So it's really incredible, and amazing, right? Number 2 is the Xiaochuan Valley. Okay, probably this is one of the best places I've ever been in China. I've traveled many places in China, but I could say I actually want to put this at number 1, but I'll just put it at number 2 because I have a greater one at number 1 spot. Zhujiago is magical. It's like a land of fairies, and I don't know, it's like it's out of this world. The color of the lake, the color of the water in the lake is, it's incredible. It's insane. Like, is it real? Like, you know, when I posted the picture of Zhujiago on my Facebook, some of my friends asked me, is it real? Is it really true? Probably the Chinese people just put some coloring in the water so it looks really so blue and very, you know, clear, blah blah blah. And it sounds like, and it looks like they can't believe it, but it's true. That's why I myself can't believe that, you know, such place exists. So Zhujiago is a must-see place here in China. Go there and you will see for yourself. At number 1. Okay, so I put this at number 1 because I searched online and it's the most visited place in China. The Great Wall of China. Who would want to come to the Great Wall of China and walk on the wall if you come to China, right? I think most people, their purpose of coming to China is to visit the Great Wall because of its famous reputation. I don't know if you know Mao Zedong. He's the father of China or something like that, because he once said that if you haven't climbed the Great Wall, you are not a real man. So you guys, if you haven't climbed the Great Wall yet, then you're not a real man. No, just kidding. Going back to the Great Wall, it's incredible, it's insane, like how the structure was built. Thousands and millions of people probably did their part in building such structure. And there was like a saying also that it's the only man-made structure visible from the moon. Well, it's not really scientifically proven. It's just, you know, like a saying, or how they note about the structure, because it's really massive and long. So that's it, guys. If you happen to come to China, check this top 10 list of mine and see them for yourself, and you will enjoy visiting China. Thank you for watching my vlog. I hope to see you on my next one, okay? And as always, God bless and cheers to good life. Bye-bye.